Ever been deep in the woods when your phone dies and your only light is the stars? Today, we're uncovering the best solar power banks for outdoors. Powerful, portable, and perfect for keeping you connected off-grid. Welcome to the channel. Stick around. This guide will help you choose the right one. All product links are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. The number 6 product on our list is SOXONO Solar Power Bank. It's surprising how quickly a great outdoor trip can turn stressful the moment your phone hits low battery, and that quiet panic is exactly why this power bank grabs your attention from the start. Instead of worrying about outlets or carrying tangled cables, this setup creates a sense of relief the moment you hold it, pulling you deeper into a story built for long days off the grid. The rugged build stands out instantly. It feels tough, dependable, and ready for harsh weather in a way many lightweight chargers simply aren't. Compared to slimmer options in this category, this one delivers a reassuring weight and durability that makes you feel prepared for real outdoor challenges. The built-in cables are a small detail with huge impact. No more digging through bags for cords or realizing the one you need is missing. Everything you need is attached, organized, and ready. It teases a level of convenience you rarely get in larger solar banks. The flashlights add another moment of comfort, especially at night when even a small beam matters. Long run times also beat several similar models that drain too fast under high brightness. Charging performance is strong, especially with support for fast output. Many solar chargers struggle to power multiple devices efficiently, but this design balances speed and stability in a way that feels smart and field-tested. There are trade-offs. It's heavier than pocket-size options, and solar charging alone won't refill the battery quickly. But for campers, hikers, and emergency preppers who need long-lasting power, durability, and peace of mind, this choice feels solid and comforting. If you want a charger that supports multiple devices, survives rough conditions, and simplifies your outdoor setup, this brings a dependable upgrade worth carrying. At number 5 is Kepswin Solar Power Bank. It's surprising how fast peace of mind disappears the moment your battery drops below 10%. Especially when you're miles from an outlet. That anxious feeling is exactly what makes this power bank so interesting from the moment you pick it up. Instead of worrying about dead phones or unreliable gear, it gives you a sense of control that keeps building as you discover what it can really do. The high-capacity battery hits first. It feels like carrying a small reserve of energy built for long days outdoors, offering relief for hikers, campers, and anyone prepping for emergencies. Compared to slimmer chargers in this lineup, this one delivers a depth of power you immediately appreciate, teasing the confidence to push your trip a little further. Charging multiple devices at once adds another layer of convenience, especially with fast output that keeps your phone, GPS, or camera alive without hesitation. While it doesn't match the ultra-fast premium models, it holds its own with steady performance that feels tested and dependable. The flashlight system is a thoughtful touch. With multiple modes, it becomes more than just a light. It feels like a safety tool, something you're glad to have when the trail gets dark or the power goes out. Solar input is slow, as expected, but serves as a lifeline when you need it, not a primary charger. That honesty alone sets better expectations than many competing models that oversell the panel. The rugged build and covered ports add peace of mind, especially in dust, rain, and rough terrain. It is heavier than pocket-sized banks, and travelers must note airline limits, but for outdoor users who value durability, backup lighting, and serious capacity, this option feels like a smart companion worth carrying. At number 4 is Tranmix Solar Power Bank. It's surprising how quickly excitement turns into anxiety when your devices start dying far from civilization, and that very fear is what makes this power bank so compelling from the first moment you unfold those solar panels. Instead of counting every percentage drop, you suddenly feel a wave of relief, knowing you're carrying a week's worth of backup power, something lighter power banks in this category simply can't match. The massive capacity feels like a safety net built for real outdoor life, teasing you to explore a little further, stay out a little longer, and trust your gear more than before. The solar panels add another layer of confidence. 4 panels working together recharge noticeably faster than the single panel models many people rely on, giving you steady replenishment whenever sunlight is available. Pair that with fast charging ports and you get a system that feels ready for long hikes, base camps, or emergency kits. The built-in cables and wireless pads solve a universal frustration: cable chaos. Compared to other options where you must carry every cord separately, this design feels organized, smarter, and genuinely travel-friendly. The rugged exterior brings peace of mind too. Falls, rain, and rough terrain won't destroy it, something that can't be said for sleeker but fragile chargers. The flashlight modes stretch the story further, turning the power bank into part of your survival gear rather than just a battery. There are trade-offs. The unit is heavier than compact chargers, and solar alone won't refill it quickly. But for outdoor users who need durability, versatility, and true long-lasting power, this feels like a trustworthy upgrade. If you want a charger that supports multiple devices, handles harsh conditions, and keeps you ready for anything, this is an intelligent, comforting choice. The third one on our list is SOARAISE Solar Power Bank. It's surprising how quickly excitement fades on an outdoor trip the moment your devices start begging for power, and that creeping worry is exactly what makes this unit so fascinating from the moment you unfold its panels. Instead of scrambling for outlets or rationing battery life, you suddenly feel a surge of relief knowing you're carrying a power source that pulls energy straight from the sun, teasing a new level of freedom you don't get with smaller chargers. The multiple solar panels are the first real game changer. They gather light faster and more efficiently than the single panel designs many people rely on, making it feel like you're finally using a power bank designed for genuine outdoor use. Compare it to compact chargers in the lineup, and the difference in speed becomes obvious, especially on long hikes or multi-day camping trips. The massive capacity brings another wave of confidence. You're not just topping up once, you're powering phones, cameras, GPS units, and more without fear of running out. Built-in cables and wireless charging simplify everything further, cutting down on clutter and giving your setup a neat, reliable feel that suits both beginners and seasoned travelers. Fast charging performance pushes the story even deeper, especially when you see your device jump from low battery to usable levels quickly. A huge upgrade over slow, inconsistent outputs found in cheaper alternatives. It's heavier than pocket-sized power banks, and solar recharging alone isn't fast enough for full recovery, but as a whole outdoor companion, it delivers durability, flexibility, and dependable performance. If you want a high-capacity power solution that handles multiple devices, embraces solar energy, and feels ready for real adventure, this option brings a sense of safety and smart planning you'll appreciate on every trip. On number 2 is GOODaaa Solar Power Bank. It's surprising how quickly confidence can disappear on an outdoor trip when your battery drains faster than expected. And that familiar tension is exactly why this power bank pulls you in from the very first moment. Instead of juggling cables, rationing battery life, or hoping the weather cooperates, you suddenly feel a sense of calm, knowing you're carrying a power source built for long stretches away from civilization. The high capacity alone changes the story. It offers days of backup in a way smaller banks simply can't, creating a quiet relief that lets you focus on the adventure instead of the battery bar. Compared with slimmer chargers in the lineup, this one feels like a true companion for hiking, camping, and emergency readiness. The built-in cables and multiple ports add another layer of convenience, solving the universal problem of forgotten cords and messy setups. Charging several devices at once feels surprisingly smooth, teasing the idea that your entire group can rely on a single unit when needed. The thermometer and red pointer introduce a fun twist you don't see in most outdoor chargers. They feel like thoughtful extras that make the device more interactive and useful in real life, especially during late-night setups or signaling moments. The rugged exterior provides peace of mind too. Drops, dust, and rough terrain won't slow it down, something lightweight models struggle with. The flashlight modes turn it into part of your emergency gear, not just a charger. It is heavier than compact options, and solar input is slow for full recharges, but that's normal for large capacity units. If you want durability, multiple charging options, and real off-grid reliability, this product brings a sense of safety and smart planning you'll appreciate on every outdoor trip. Now, moving to the last one is BLAVOR Solar Power Bank. It's surprising how one dead phone can turn an incredible outdoor moment into a stressful scramble. And that fear of suddenly losing connection is exactly why this compact solar bank grabs your attention the moment you hold it. Instead of relying on bulky gear or hoping your battery lasts, you get a sense of calm knowing you're carrying something designed with real outdoor experience in mind. The small size is the first shock. Most solar chargers with rugged builds are huge, but this one feels pocket-friendly while still offering enough power for multiple device top-ups. Compared to the heavy, high-capacity units in this lineup, this option feels like the smart, lightweight companion you actually want to carry, not just store in your bag. Fast charging performance adds another layer of confidence. Watching your phone jump quickly in battery percentage creates a comforting feeling of preparedness, especially on long hikes or emergency moments. The wireless charging pad makes the whole setup feel even more effortless, giving you freedom from tangled cables when you need it most. The durability also stands out. Drop resistance, water protection, and a rugged shell give the impression that this charger was built to survive real trail abuse, not just sit pretty on a desk. The flashlight and compass carabiner create a sense of safety too, turning the unit into more than just a charger, a small piece of outdoor security. There are trade-offs. The capacity is smaller than the huge solar bricks, and solar charging is best as a backup rather than a primary source. But for hikers, travelers, and minimalist adventurers wanting reliability without weight, this device brings a comforting, practical balance. If you want something durable, portable, and genuinely useful outdoors, this unit feels like a smart and reassuring pick. So guys, this wraps up our video on the best solar power bank for outdoors you can buy right now. I've added all the product links in the description, so make sure to check them out and grab the one that fits your style and game perfectly. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to hit that like button. It really motivates us to keep bringing you honest, helpful gear guides. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss our upcoming reviews, comparisons, and buying tips. Your support means everything. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.